Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the 2018 Corolla IM. Now this particular vehicle is an electric storm blue, however it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is firstly apologize if you can hear any wind noise. We're having a very windy day here in Brampton. And secondly, I'm going to give you an exterior walk around before I bring you inside of this vehicle and try and show you as many features as many as I can. So starting at the front here, we have this beautiful sports styled grille. You have these kind of like flares on the side, which I find adds quite an aggressive look to the vehicle. You have your chrome Toyota emblem, projector style halogen headlights, as well as LED daytime running lights. On the sides here, we have 17-inch alloy wheels. We have color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, of course, the IM is our Corolla hatchback. So you have your very own windshield wiper on your lift gate, and of course your chrome Toyota badges. We have black outlining all of the windows, and lastly we have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it everyone, the exterior of the 2018 Corolla IM. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful hatchback, I just want to show you what your key fob is going to look like. And it does look just like this. Now I know it seems like there's no key, but it is a switchblade key. But what you want to do right now is just click that unlock button, and that's what's going to allow us right into the vehicle. But before I talk about all the features, I'm just going to start up the vehicle because I'm cold and because things work once it's on. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver door. On the left-hand side of your steering wheel here, we have your side view mirror controls, and they do have a power folding option. This here is part of our Toyota Safety Sense. The Corolla IM does support Toyota Safety Sense C, so it's a little different than what you're going to see in the sedan Corollas. So this one does have pre-collision system. It also has lane departure, and lastly it has automatic high beams. In the center here, I know it's super bright outside. I'm going to try and get all of this sun off the camera here, but we do have our 4.2-inch multi-information display, which is filled with tons of useful information. So simply by clicking through that, you can see all the different options. On our steering wheel itself, it is leather wrapped as well as tilt and telescopic adjustable, and it has tons of audio controls. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows, your pickup as well as your hang up for Bluetooth. We have our mode button, our voice recognition. On this side here, all of these are for that multi-information display in the center there. And as I mentioned, our lane departure alert. And lastly, we have our cruise control. In the center here, we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM radio, as well as AHA radio, Bluetooth, USB inputs, as well as auxiliary inputs. And lastly, it also has a reverse camera, so you can see the dealership behind us there. Another wonderful safety tool. Just underneath that, we have dual zone automatic climate control. So as you can see, we have 2 settings here, and you can change them from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle. Just underneath, this is actually a little compartment that can stay hidden. However, if you want to open it, we have a charging outlet in there, as well as your heated seat controls for both your front seats, and that's where you can find your USB input and your auxiliary input. Down here, this kind of has like a stickiness to it. Like, it's not going to stick to your phone. However, it's not going to allow your phone to slide around when you're on the road. So great place to store it. And again, you can kind of close everything and keep it tucked away. Our transmission is an automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Along with that, we do have our sport mode, so super fun to drive, and you can turn your traction control on and off, which is very useful in the winter. We have our 2 cup holders down the center, as well as our center console here does have a tray in the top and a bigger compartment just underneath. As for the seats are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done in a cloth fabric material, and they do have this wonderful patterning going down the center of them. So they're not just comfortable and heated, they're also quite eye-catching. Up top, we do have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We have a sunglass holder as well that does have a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2018 Corolla IM. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that black cloth material is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seats. So again, not just comfortable, also eye-catching. But bringing you completely inside here, because it is a hatchback, we have tons of headspace, which is awesome for you taller people. And also, I am one of those taller people, so I absolutely love this car. This seat is pushed back. I think there's one more click that it can go, but pretty much as far as it can go back. And as you can see, I'm 5'8", so if that helps, I have still quite a few inches of legroom here. So very, very comfortable. And that is because of our contoured front seat back. So there's a bit of a curve to that seat that just allows for that little bit more room. We do have our seat back pockets in both our driver as well as our passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, and of course the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat does flip down and it gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you have it, my friends, the rear seat of the 2018 Corolla IM. So as I've mentioned a couple of times, this is our hatchback version of the Corolla. So to open your liftgate, there's just a button underneath here. It's nice and light, so don't worry about having enough arm muscle. Inside of the trunk, we are given tons of space. Maybe not as much as a RAV4. However, if you are someone that's daily commuting to school or to work, you could definitely fit more than enough gear. If you are someone that wants to go on a weekend camping trip, I'm sure you could fit enough gear to support you through the weekend. However, if you do want to go snowboarding or golfing or just say help a friend move and have some bigger materials that you want to bring around, we do have our 60/40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit that long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both of those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. To close your liftgate, there's just a little handle right here, so you're not going to get your paint dirty. And it's as easy as that. Now, of course, I saved the best for last for you all, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 1.8-liter 4-cylinder Valvematic engine. It has 16 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this provide us with a super fun ride, especially in sport mode, but it also remains fuel efficient. You're looking at 7.5 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which brings you to about $1,400 a year on fuel. So there you have it, my friends, the gorgeous, safe, and reliable 2018 Toyota Corolla IM. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.